Each week we take time in our service to talk about generosity, how we can fuel the resources that God has given you and has given me through avenues like tithe and offering to fuel this mission of Oasis of being disciples that are making more disciples. And 1 week out of every month, we just sort of take time to step back and assess the financial realities for the previous month. Because again, this is our church. And we never want you as a board of administration and me as your pastor to ever be surprised with how we are doing as a church. So I want to bring up an image here that shows the financial realities for the month of February. And as you can see on this image, our February incoming giving was $9,707, where our February expenses were $9,906. We were only just under the anticipated need by $199. And so I just want to say thank you for your generosity as we kind of plan the year. We sort of step out in faith and say, what do we believe is going to come in and how do we want to best steward those? And we're right on target for this month, essentially right on target. And even for the year, we are pretty close to on target with where we believe God is leading us and also the stewardship of those funds, but also the giving of God's people. So thank you. Thank you for continuing to say yes to Jesus in those areas. And I just want to go back again to that image and look at our missions giving, our faith promise for 2022. And as you can see on this image, our goal for this year is $7,000, which breaks down into $3,500 we've added to our church budget and $3,500 that comes from the generosity of God's people. And of the goal so far for this year, $1,167, $1,383 of that has come in. So we are really close to being on target as well for our missions giving. So again, thank you. Thank you for saying yes to trusting Jesus in the area of finances. And one thing above and beyond this, just want to give you examples of how your giving is helping to fuel this mission in both little ways and big ways. We received an urgent need from the bishops of our denomination about the country of Myanmar. The church in the country of Myanmar is facing a lot of opposition, as well as a lot of just realities from COVID. There's been a lot of COVID cases, and there's needs for vaccines and clinics to help treat those suffering from symptoms, as well as just bolstering the church as they face political unrest as well. So there was a need that was presented from the bishops of our denomination saying, hey, is there any way churches can come and help meet this need? Because of your generosity and because of the way we're trying to best steward that, we were able to send $500 just kind of as an emergency. Hey, we want to be a blessing and help meet that need. So by your faithful giving and entrusting that to the board of administration here at Oasis, we were able to help step in and help be a part of meeting that need in Myanmar. So I just want you to know that God is doing great things, and He's using us to be a blessing both here locally and also around the world as we continue in faith to say yes to trusting Him and yes to generosity with finances. So Oasis, thank you for your faithful giving.